Hi, I'm Candice, co-founder of Connect Your Dots, which I set up this year with my good friend and now business partner, Philippa. Now, we've had over 10 years of experience working in the corporate world, helping businesses to grow and brands to flourish. And we have an enormous amount of knowledge, information, skill sets, experience and learning that we just are desperate to bring into the lives of the people that really need it right now. And it's essentially for anybody who's on their own business journey, whether you are starting out as a business owner for the first time, whether you have got an idea that you want to turn into a business, or whether you are already running a well-established business. This is for you. Connect Your Dots has been created for people that will find benefit in tapping into the knowledge and the experience that the large corporations of the world have access to. So, and also I suppose with everything that's going on with COVID-19, and small businesses have been hit a massive amount, and if there's anything that we can do to support you guys, then we're here for you, and that's what we're passionate about. But this week in particular, and the reason for the video, is that we've been talking about support network. Now, we all have those people that we turn to, whether you want to chat through a work issue or whether you just want to have a moan about your kids or your wife or your husband. We have family, friends, work colleagues, ex-work colleagues that we turn to at certain times and points in our lives. And that's super important, more now than ever, when we are so restricted with who we can meet and how many people we can meet with, and not having that face-to-face contact. And you know, it's really tough. It is really tough right now for everybody. But I think what we have realised as business owners is that understanding who your support network are and what they can bring to the table is crucial and so helpful. And so that's really what this video is all about. We have identified our 5 key supporters that have helped us through our business journey to date, and I'm sure we'll continue to support. And it's not to say that we haven't had these people through our careers in the corporate world, but fundamentally they have, it has helped enormously, just crystallising who these people are. So enough of that. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to list out the 5 supporters that we have identified that we're going to share with you. And what I'd love is for people to take away the 5 supporters and just think about who it is that they know that sit against each of these supporters and that can help them through their own business journey. So, number 1 is the inspirer. So these people bring fresh ideas, new thinking. They are positive energy, and they just add they bring fire to the party and when you most need it. So I'd suggest, if you're starting out, you've probably got loads of ideas, so you may not need them at this point in time, but at some point you will. So think about who these fire starters are, and think about that when you're struggling, the creative juices are not flowing, and you just need that extra thinking, that fiery thinking, and those new ideas and that brainstorming. Number 2 supporter is the nerve giver. Now, we have used the nerve giver many a time so far over the last year, and this person is going to keep you on track when you lose sight of your purpose or why you started this in the first place. They will give you direction, and they will probably flag blind spots when you're least expecting it. Now, a lot of us might think when we're starting out that we've got it all figured out. Trust us, we talk from experience when we say it's really useful to find that nerve giver that's going to not only put you back on track and tell you what your super strengths are and tell you why you're doing this and why you're brilliant, but also flag any blind spots, or if there's anything that you haven't seen because you're feeling a bit tunnel visioned and maybe you're not aware that you are, then the nerve giver is awesome. Okay, the 3rd supporter that we want to bring to your attention is the challenger. And the challenger, just by the very name of how we've described this person, is probably, you're thinking, why am I going to go and phone somebody that's going to challenge my thinking. So, and they do exactly that. They challenge your thinking and they give you different perspectives on things. And that is so important. You know, we as business owners now look back and think, well, we thought we all had it all figured out, and we thought we had the ingredients to make something quite amazing, and we still don't have it all figured out. But there were things along the way, even with the website that we created, that we thought, yeah, it's all singing or dancing, it's telling a really succinct story. And then you get a challenger's point of view, and you may not even know exactly who those challengers are, but think about anybody in your life that might go, is not afraid to say, have you thought about this? Or actually, that's not as clear as you think it is. They are so needed, and you will thank these challengers down the line. Okay. Supporter number 4. I'm not even sure if you can see my finger. Supporter number 4 is the expert. Now, no, I'm not going to go there. Yes, the expert. Think about anybody in your life that you know who has set up a business and is doing really bloody well. So they've walked the walk. They've done it. They've been there, done that. They've taken all the steps that you're about to take. And it doesn't matter where you are on your business journey, actually, but there will always be somebody that can help you at that point in time. If it's somebody who's set up a business and they're in the infancy stages, even that in itself, if you're setting up yourself, like just understanding those steps is incredibly helpful. Or if you're established and you know somebody that's been running a business for 5 years and they're growing their customer base and they're making money, then it's worth reaching out to these people to say, how on earth are you doing it? Don't know why I've got a phone in my hand. People don't really talk on the phone anymore, but you know, send them a message on Instagram or something like that. Number 5 is the connector. I can't believe I nearly forgot the connector. The connector. So these people, oh my goodness, we love the connector. So they essentially, they know the people that you need to know. Now, if you think of whether you're running a business by yourself or you have a team of people, I imagine at the beginning it's going to be just you and maybe 1 or 2 others. Think about where you need the most support and what you need support with, whether it is your marketing or whether it is the finances or whether it is, or you know, or it could be that there's an opportunity over here to partner with another business to for the benefit of your own. Think about who you know that might be able to put you in contact with the right people. And I know it's a cliche, but it is ultimately who you know, not what you know. So think about the people that are well connected, and I guarantee something will come of it, because it has for us. And you just need to take the time to just start jotting names down. There'll be people out there that can help across all of those 5 supporters. So in a nutshell, the top 5 supporters to help you in your business journey are the inspirer, the nerve giver, the challenger, the expert, and the connector. 5. I hope this video has helped you. Jot down the 5 supporters. We'll be posting more this week about how to build a network of advisors to help you in your business journey. So keep your eyes peeled. We'll be posting stuff across our grid, and of course go to our website if you need any more information. But good luck, you got this.